Hi, welcome. It's nice to be here today to speak about something that plays a huge role in the success of any business or sales strategy: psychology. Now, you might be thinking, psychology, isn't that something for therapists or researchers? Well, yes, but it's also something that's deeply connected to how we sell, how we run businesses, and how we connect with people. In fact, understanding the psychology behind human behavior can be one of the most powerful tools you have in your business toolkit. Let's start with the basics. At its core, psychology is the study of the mind and behavior. It's all about understanding why people do what they do. When we apply this to business and selling, it's about understanding your customers, your team, and even yourself. It's about knowing what motivates people, what their needs are, and how they make decisions. And when you understand these things, you can tailor your approach in a way that not only meets their needs, but also helps you achieve your business goals. So, how does psychology play a role in selling? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about emotional intelligence, which is a big part of psychology. Emotional intelligence is all about being aware of and managing your own emotions, as well as being able to understand and influence the emotions of others. In sales, this is crucial. Think about it. When you are trying to sell something, whether it's a product, a service, or an idea, you are not just selling a thing. You are selling a solution to a problem, a way to meet a need, or even a feeling. And emotions are a big part of it. For example, let's say you're selling a luxury car. On the surface, you might think you're selling a mode of transportation. But in reality, you're selling much more than that. You're selling a sense of status, a feeling of pride, maybe even a sense of accomplishment. Understanding the emotions that are driving your customer's decision-making process allows you to tap into those deeper emotions or motivations and present your product in a way that resonates with them in a personal on a personal level. Next, let's look at persuasion. Persuasion is a psychological skill that's incredibly important in selling. It's not about tricking or manipulating people. Far from it. True persuasion is about guiding people to make decisions that are in their best interest. It's about helping them see the value in what you're offering and how it aligns with their needs and desires. One key aspect of persuasion is social proof. This is a psychological concept where customers look to others to guide their own behavior, especially in situations where they are unsure. In business, this is why testimonials, reviews, and case studies are so powerful. When potential customers see that others have had positive experiences with your product or service, they are more likely to trust you and make a purchase themselves. It's about building credibility and trust, which are essential for any successful sales strategy. Another important psychological principle in selling is reciprocity. This is the idea that people feel a sense of obligation to return a favor. If you ever received a free sample of something at a store and then felt more inclined to buy the product, you experienced reciprocity in action. In business, this can be used in various ways. For example, offering a free consultation, a valuable piece of content, or a small gift can create a sense of goodwill that makes potential customers more likely to do business with you. It's about creating a positive first interaction that leads to a lasting relationship. Now, let's talk about decision making. Understanding how people make decisions is a huge part of psychology in business. One of the key things to know is that people don't always make decisions based purely on logic. In fact, emotions play a huge role in decision making. This is why appealing to both the rational and emotional sides of your customers is so important. For example, when presenting a product, you want to highlight the logical benefits, things like price, features, and quality. But you also want to tap into the emotional benefits. How will this product make the customer feel? Will it make their life easier, make them happier, or help them achieve something important? By addressing both sides, you make it easier for the customer to say yes. Another aspect of decision making is the paradox of choice. Research shows that while people like having options, too many choices can be overwhelming and lead to decision paralysis. In business, this means it's important to present your customers with options, but not so many that they feel overwhelmed. Streamlining your offerings or guiding your customers through the decision-making process can help them feel more confident in their choice, leading to more sales. Building relationship with the customer is important. So this is another key area where psychology plays a role in business. People are more likely to do business with those they like, trust, and feel connected to. This is where rapport comes in. Building rapport is all about creating connection with your customers. It's about showing genuine interest in them, understanding their needs, and building a relationship that goes beyond just a one-time transaction. In the world of sales, this could mean taking the time to get to know your customers, remembering details about their preferences, and following up with them even after the sales are completed. It's about showing that you care about them as individuals, not just as buyers. When customers feel valued, they are more likely to become repeat customers and to refer others to your business. Finally, let's talk about self-psychology. Understanding yourself and your own mindset is just as important as understanding your customers. In business, having a strong sense of self-awareness and confidence can make a big difference in your success. This means being aware of your own strengths and weaknesses, managing stress effectively, and staying motivated even when things get tough. One psychological tool that can help with this is goal setting. Setting clear, achievable goals gives you direction and helps keep you focused. It's also important to celebrate your successes, no matter how small, as this can boost your confidence and keep you motivated. Positive reinforcement isn't just something we use on others, it works on ourselves too. Understanding psychology also means being aware of potential biases that could impact your decision making. For example, confirmation bias is the tendency to focus on information that supports your existing beliefs, while ignoring information that contradicts them. Being aware of biases like this can help you make more objective, well-rounded decisions that are better for your business in the long run. So, psychology is important in order to do successful selling and business. It's about understanding the people you're interacting with, whether they are customers, team members, or even yourself, and using that understanding to build stronger connections, make better decisions, and ultimately drive your business forward. By tapping into the psychological principles that influence human behavior, you can not only improve your sales techniques, but also create a business that resonates with people on a deeper level. Thank you so much for your attention today. I hope you found this discussion helpful and that it gives you some new tools to use in your own business endeavors. Now, I'd like to hear any questions or thoughts you might have. Let's speak.